and welcome, Joy friends, to the Joyful Creations Yarn Studio. This is my studio, and my name is Cynthia with Cynthia's Joyful Creations, and I am so happy to be here with you today. Over the last month, I have begun to increase my craft library, and so I have some books that I want to share with you. I am not going to share them all today. I'm only going to share one at a time. So since I have a full afternoon that is free and quiet, I'm going to try to do as many of them as I can, and then I'm going to release them one every week. So you'll have some to look at for your enjoyment over the next couple weeks. All right, the first one that I'm going to share today is, it's a Salena Baca book. And many of you may have seen this book already. Let me go ahead and pull it out of the sleeve. I will also share that these really wonderful, fabulous sleeves that I have my books in, I also put any paper patterns that I have in these as well. I found these at the dollar store, and they had like little math sheets inserted that school teachers could use for the kids to do their math on and do a dry erase. But I am using them for my project books and my paper patterns and love them. They're very sturdy. Trish from the Purple Yarnivore has been doing a crochet along since last November using this book, and I have participated in every single one of those except for the month of December. I just had so much going on. I wasn't able to do that monthly crochet along for that month. However, lot of wonderful patterns in this book, and so I highly recommend it. It is called 2 Simple Shapes Equal 26 Crochet Cardigans, Tops, and Sweaters. And if you can crochet a square and rectangle, you can make these easy to wear designs. Again, the author of the book is Salena Baca. And in this video, I am going to go through and show you all 26 of the wonderful patterns that are in the book. All right. The first one is the 24/7 vest, and this is what it looks like. And the reason I'm choosing to share these books and be a little bit thorough is, I mean, sometimes when you are ordering the books, you can't really see what is inside of them. And hopefully this will give you some insight and will encourage you on whether or not you feel like it is something that you need to add to your craft library. The second one is the Cold Shoulder Granny Square. And that is what that looks like. All right. The next pattern in this book is titled The Falling Leaves Super Scarf. And this is the project that we did last month on Trish from the Purple Yarnivore's channel. It is very beautiful, and hopefully you can see, especially if I turn it that way, the falling leaves that are in that scarf. Okay. The next pattern is the Graceful Green Poncho, and that is it right there. And the next pattern, oh, here's another really pretty snapshot of that poncho. Is Pound of Love Poncho. This is pretty. Okay. And the next pattern is the Blanket Wrap. This was the December make-along that Trish did from this book. This is the one I did not get to participate in. That is really pretty. And it has tassels on the end, just like the Fallen Leaves scarf did. All right, and the next pattern is the Heartland Poncho, and that's what it looks like. You can see the design in there. Okay. And the next pattern is the Flow Poncho. Okay. And here's another way that the model is wearing that poncho. And I just have to kind of cover some of that up. Okay. And now the next pattern is the Heartland Shrug. And this was what Trish had chosen for her January make-along. And if you will look right there, the little pink shrug on my mannequin, this was it. I did mine in pink. Love the color that that one was done in. But back there you can see my pink one, and I created a little beanie to go with my shrug. Around the border of the shrug, it was done in star stitches, and around the sleeves and around the, you know, the base of the band of the beanie, I did it in star stitches as well. But again, that was the Heartland Shrug. And you can see right here the star stitches, and then you can see them along the collar there. All right. And this is just another picture of the model wearing that shrug. And the next pattern is the Point the Way Pullover. And this is it right here. Okay. The next pattern is the XOXO Hugs and Kisses Kimono. And if you'll notice, not all of these patterns were designed by Salena Baca, but the designer is listed on the page. Some of them you may not be able to see. This one's designed by Julie King, but this is that Hugs and Kisses kimono. Really cute piece. I really like that. And here is another picture of it with the model. And there is a side picture of it. Let me cover that up, and you can see that really attractive piece there. And I'm sure that you could do it with or without the fringe. Okay. All right. And the next one is the Astrid Ruana, designed by Tony Lipsy. Really some nice pieces in this book. All right, and the next one is the Stonewash Shrug, and it is designed by Jess Mason. And this is it here. As you can see, that looks really, really good with blue jeans. All right. And here's another picture of it with the model. All right, the next one is the Inverted Triangle Shrugs by Amber Millard or Millard. Apologize if I mispronounced the name. And here is another picture of the model with it on, showing the back side of it. The next one is the Diamond Ruana, and this one is by Amber Millard again. You can see those diamonds in it. All right, here is another picture of the model in it. And you can really see those diamonds showing up there. And here is another picture of the model with it. So you can see those diamonds are on the front and the back side of that side of the panel. And it does even come with a graph to make it easier to see. All right, the next one is the Pinning Poncho. And this was Trisha's November make along. And I did make this. I made mine in the same color gray that this one was designed in, and it was designed by Katie Peterson. And I absolutely love mine. Here is another picture of the model wearing it. And if you'll look very closely, there's a pattern going down the center, and then it changes on the sides there. It's a very attractive piece. And then it's just a solid back. It doesn't have that intricate design going down the center of it. Here is another picture of the model wearing it, and you can really see the difference in the center from the sides. And the back is done. It looks just like this side right here. But there you go. Very attractive piece. And they put snaps underneath theirs, and I did buttons on mine. Some really cute buttons I found at Joann's. All right, the Stearns Poncho. This is what we are working on currently right now. It's also designed by Katie Peterson. And this is the one she's doing for the month of March and April. This is the last make-along that she's planning on doing out of this book. But a really cute piece there. And here's a side view of it with the model. All right, and here is one more picture of the model wearing that poncho. All right, the next one is the Light and Lacy Ruana. And this is designed by Cara Louise Reitbauer, Reitbauer. There is her name right there. But that is really pretty, really elegant. Okay. And here is another picture of the model in it. And here is another picture of it laying flat. And here's another picture of the model in it. This is a really beautiful piece. All right, and the next pattern is it Mimsy shawl? And this is really pretty too. Love the color that this one is done in as well. And this is by that same designer that we just saw the other one in, Cara Louise Reitbauer. Again, I apologize if I am mispronouncing the name. Oh, that is really pretty. All right. And here is another picture of the model wearing it. And again, an up-close picture of the design there. That is really pretty and elegant. All right. And the next one, and I'm actually going to show you this because she's wearing it a little bit different in this picture, which just shows the versatility of it. All right, the next one is the blue boho vest. And that is by Lee Satori. A lot of different design right there. And here's a picture showing the sleeve in it. And another picture of the model wearing it there. All right. And one more picture of the model wearing that boho vest. The next one is the Goldenrod cardigan. It is also by Lee Satori. Excuse me. All right. Here's another shot of the cardigan. And a couple more pictures. All right. The next one is the Sparkle Cocoon, and it is also by Lee Satori. And this is it right here. And here is a picture of the model wearing it. And here's a picture of it up close. All right. The next one is the Diamond Crop Top by Emily Truman. And that is it right there. A little closer look there. And here is another picture of the model wearing it. The next one is the Olive Cardigan by Emily Truman. And this is what it looks like. And here's another picture of the model, wearing it. Oh. Here is a picture of it laying kind of open. And again, you can see that design. And here's a cute, fun picture of the model wearing it. And it doesn't look like that's focusing in. Let me see if I can improve that a little bit. Let's see. Oh yeah, much better there. Okay. The next one is the Oversized Square Tea by Emily Truman. And a nice burgundy. See the pattern there a little bit of a glare from the lighting. I do apologize for that. And here's a really cute picture. And here's another good picture of it. And this is the last one. This is the Tonal Pullover. And it's by Emily Truman. And that's it right there. And there's a cute picture of the model with it. And here is a picture of it laying flat. And again, another picture of the model wearing it. So those are all the wonderful designs that are in this book. So again, this book can be purchased on Amazon. It is a Lion brand. And Salena Baca is the author of My Crochet Closet, Crochet in a Day, and Crochet for Christmas. An ambassador for crochet, Salena often coordinates efforts with other crochet designers to spread the joy of crochet far and wide. For this book, she collaborated with 9 other designers to create this collection of simple shape crochet pieces. Salena resides in Bend, Oregon. And there is a picture of Salena there. Let me see if I can get this to focus in a little bit better. Well, not doing very well, is it? I am so sorry. Oh, there we go. There we go. Whoop. There we go. There's a picture of Salena. Okay. Well, I hope that you enjoyed going through this book and seeing what all was in it, to see if it was something that you might enjoy having on your shelf. And if it inspired you, then I appreciate you giving me a joy thumbs up on this video so that others can find it. And thank you for joining me. And if you like this, there'll be more books to come, and let me know what you think. And what is your favorite pattern in the book? Which one did you really, really like? Maybe if I haven't made it, I will make it. All right, thank you everyone. Be joyful, stay crafty in your own way, make your own joyful creations, and above everything else, be humble and kind. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.